Mountain Air.
It smells good. It smells really good.
So many trucks on the way, and we get here, and there's no horse trailers. That was the one thing we were hoping for.
But I think we passed 5 or 6 horse trailers on the way up here.
Yeah.
Which means there's plenty of room for llamas. So that's a good thing. Yeah. All right.
Come here, Marshall. Last thing we need is a runaway llama here. I've never done a hunt without you, Marshall. Yeah, every llama trip I've ever done, you've been with me. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Donnie, come on. Let's go. Come here, big boy. Come on. What we doing, huh? Ready to go for a hike? Even though it's archery season, we don't want anyone shooting you and taking you and gutted out to the check station. Come here, Waylon. Come here. Oh, Marshall, he's the old hand. He's 14 years old. He just stands there. He knows what the drill is. Good thing we have llamas. I'd hate to carry all this on my back. $29 with the bag. We are ready to go. We got Oliver, we got Waylon, we got Donnie, and we got Marshall. And in about 5, maybe 6 hours, we'll be 6 or 7 miles back there. No? The protest? All right. We got a couple thousand feet we got to cover, boys. There we go, folks, day 1. This is how you do it, folks. At least when you're producing TV and you got all this stuff to carry, this is how you do it. All right, boys, we're gonna go slow because we're going downhill now. I know uphill works better for you guys. For us bipedal folks, downhill's better, but you quadrupeds and your crazy body structure, it's all downhill now, boys. Here's camp. The creek is right there.
Yeah.
Got water for the llamas. I'm gonna tie these guys off and get their stakes out, and then we can start unloading them and setting up camp. What do you guys say?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready
for this?
Oh, man. More than ever. I feel like it's been a lot of work to get here, so we probably should actually go hunting.
Kind of like sitting by the river.
First
It is
day.
nice to sit by the river.
We got llamas here. We got camp set up, water filtered. Let's go.
Dry feet,
do
full
this.
tummy.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
All right.
Was he that way? Wait for another one. Just heard a bugle, but with the wind swirling, we couldn't tell where it came from. Well, we just heard an elk bugle up here. We think he's down in this bottom about 300 yards. I say you go down there, and if you hear him, reach a couple trees, know where I'm shooting, and shoot him. What do we got, Andrew? Not a bull. 2 people hunting. They make a good call, though. I was kind of convinced. Well, we came down to the spot where in July I sat right here and I glassed over 100 elk out here. And I heard a bull bugle back towards our camp and tried to cow call him in just to get a response, not call him in, but just to get a response. And 2 hunters came up out of that drainage, sat down right next to us. Not right next to us, but about 80 yards away. So I went over and talked to them, and they said they're camped that way. We're camped that way. So we got about an hour and a half. I'm going back to camp. Saw a lot of tracks between here and camp. I'm gonna make so much noise that some elk are gonna respond just because they're annoyed. Even if they're not interested, at least they're annoyed. Got about 15 minutes of daylight left. There's a bull up on this ridge bugling to us. I'm bugling and Karrson is working his way up there with Dale. Such a bad rock pile up there. There's some rock ledges. I don't think he could come straight in. It's cool to hear him right up there. I think we're probably within 400 or 500 yards at one point. Stopped talking like 15 minutes ago. Well, folks, day 1, we're here. We set up camp, and we heard 2 elk bugle tonight. I don't know if the audience heard them bugle, but we heard them bugle, didn't we?
For sure.
Yeah. So much for that full moon theory, right? Oh, they don't talk when it's a full moon. The wind's howling and we're still hearing them talk. I got my thinnest of thin layers on, so I'm gonna start hiking.
You don't want to talk all night?
I talk back at camp when I have something warm in my belly.
Yeah.
This is Brad, right?
Brad, yeah.
Brad from Michigan, we're just gonna go with. And anyone who doubts that I hunt burns, he's here to vouch that we hunt burns. But he's got half of a bull laying up the hill here. He's got half of it here. His first bull elk. Cool.
I got to owe some of it to Mr. Newberg. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm in a burn because I didn't know I was in your burn.
Well, now, if people want to know the burn I'm hunting, you could sell the waypoint.
Oh, no.
Recoup some of your gas money or something.
This is not going out to anyone. Oh, man.
When I saw your headlamp, and I'm like, man, it looks like he's got some game bags there. Congratulations,
yeah,
Brad.
thank
That
you.
is so cool.
I say now the good fun begins.
Yeah.
The hard work with the good fun. But
Yeah. Well, if we were leaving and we were empty, it wouldn't be very hard for you because we got 4 llamas that could carry this out in one pass. But unfortunately, we got 5 days to go.
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
got here today.
Yeah, I came through there this morning and I actually looked at that little meadow there and I thought I should have came back here and camped here. I've been closer to the burn. But
well, we don't want to interrupt you for your work,
not
but
at all.
if something comes up,
I know where to find you guys.
yeah. Well, hang around, folks. Tomorrow's going to get really good. It's full moon tonight. And these elk, when it's full moon, that's when you kill big bull elk. The biggest bull elk I ever arrowed, I shot on a full moon.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, that's encouraging.
Yeah. I mean, we heard 2 bulls today.
Yep.
For supposedly they don't do anything on a full
On full
moon.
moons.
I'd say horse hockey.
Horse hockey. They do like to chit chat. We heard quite a bit of that.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching, folks. I cannot believe you brought camp clothes on a backpack on.